Hey guys, let's do some card pulls for the weekend. We are in full moon in Capricorn. How are you guys doing? And we're also in the beginning portion of Cancer season. So there is a lot of energies flowing and moving and going. It's making us all kind of feel a little in our feelings. At least that's how I'm feeling. And I am a Scorpio rising, so, you know, water season for the moment. But let's pull some cards. This is all for our highest and best good and all involved. We ask for love, protection, and guidance during this reading and this time and moving forward. Here we go. So there's two cards that came out, but I'm gonna pull a few more, get some more information before we really start going on here. Now keep in mind this is weekend vibes, and the weekend vibes are going to be interesting. So the first card we have here is the Hangman. So the Hangman automatically makes me think of we're hanging here. We could be hanging here on our own accord. Like we could be hanging here from not seeing all perspectives of a situation or not knowing how to move forward from a situation, right? The card literally says, look at the world from a different perspective. So if you're able to look at the situation or whatever you're going through in a different perspective, you can see all potentials and all outcomes by doing this. So you're almost like taking yourself out of the situation, so you're able to really focus on what may really be happening as opposed to what our emotions are telling us or our ego is telling us that's happening. That being said, the Devil's here. Let's cover them. But the Devil card is here to let us know that all the things that we're thinking, this is what I'm saying, you need to get out of your own ego, your own way, because the sabotage of it all is coming through. Let's get a little bit more information and a clarifier for the Devil's card here. And Devil's card is usually overindulging, self-sabotage, and so on, and things that aren't the best for us and we're stuck in a loop on. But with this, it's really feeling like we're holding ourselves back with negative self-talk is what I'm getting. And the clarifier is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the Devil here. I think that once you start to see this perspective or different things in different ways for yourself, that you start to realize that yes, there's a rebirth from this. There's a new way of thinking, a new perspective, so you're able to see a different outcome. Or maybe you're able to see you taking a lead for yourself and not allowing these thoughts to run your situation, because it almost feels like overwhelm, overboard, and relentless. Spirit is saying relentless overflow of fear. Okay, guys, so the next few cards here, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is communication. Eight of Wands is usually like a moving forward of communication between you and somebody else, or you and a group of people. Could be friends, could be family, whatever your situation may be. It's going to bring in balance and clarity for you. So the beginning portion of this weekend, you may be in your feelings, you may be not knowing how to integrate these feelings with your desires, is what Spirit is saying. So with this communication that you may be having with maybe a significant other or a friend and family, you're able to move past it with the balance, and then you're gaining much more happiness towards the end of the weekend. So more towards Sunday, you're getting your almost like Spirit saying your happy ending in your feelings, because we're moving out of the worry, the self-sabotage, into where you're able to express yourself with somebody else or a group of people, to be able to get the balance that you're looking for. Now remember, you don't have to seek validation and gain clarity from someone, but just by allowing yourself to let the information out to that person can help gain clarity, or even just alleviate something that you're holding on to, like the burden, okay? Seven of Wands is here. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them, okay? So this doesn't mean that because you did reach your happy ending moment in your feelings that you don't revert and almost try to go backwards in self-sabotage mode. But just know that to keep grounding yourself, keep getting that momentum of I'm okay, I will always be okay, and I can always face life as it comes, right? That's what one of the other cards was saying. By doing that, you're able to find your balance with the King of Cups here. Now, right now for this reading, I'm feeling this is you gaining the balance in your emotions as opposed to someone coming in to help you. But you never know, since I brought that up, someone may be coming in to give you some much needed advice. And by getting grounded and anchored back into your center here, the Empress is back out. So this is getting into your feminine mode, your receiving mode, your creating mode. This is where we all would like to be when we are needing to feel more grounded and centered, and this is what we want. We want to have the allowance and the receiving portion of it all, right? And with that being said, also the Page of Swords came out. This says take your time to think before you act. So this is still reminding you to stay grounded, stay in your present moment. You want to be able to receive and create, right? Or create and receive. We want to stay there as much as we can with the amount of energy that is coming through. Now hold on, a card fell. So what fell out was the Ten of Wands, excuse me, along with the 10 of Coins. Now, do you notice this is a 10-10? So 10-10 might be relevant to you, reminding you that the burdens that you're holding on to are the burdens that you are carrying. Once you're able to drop those things, or to maybe you need to hand these things off to someone else that can carry these burdens for you, or someone that you can talk about these burdens with, because once you're able to do that, you get lighter and you're able to bring in money, you're able to give out money and abundance, time, security is what they're saying. So by doing this, you're able to make things lighter for yourself. So let's pull a couple cards here for the ending here. So this is the 8 of Coins. A lot of coins towards the end here. This makes me feel that you're very stable at this time. With the 8 of Coins, you are able to see where you need to grow and see what needs to be worked on to continue moving forward, bringing in endless possibilities to you. But remember, if you look at all these cups, they're all very different. If you overthink the cups, or if you overthink on which one to choose, which one's better for you, you may get stuck in the over-analysis paralysis. And what you want to do for that is just pick one, try it. If it doesn't work out for you, there's a reason and there's a lesson within that, okay? And by picking the right cup, or picking the cup that you were most drawn to, it brings the Sun card. And the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So remember, this weekend, you may be in your feelings. Remember to stay grounded. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to release what needs to be released with someone. And of course, this is very fitting with the full moon that we're having this weekend. So just remember to be authentically you, authentically all the information that you need to get out with someone this weekend. Just say it. Just say it, just get it out, because once you do, the heavy burdens are able to be pushed out of the way, so you're able to be in your receiving mode. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates with someone. If you need more clarity or a personal like deep dive, we can always do a reading for you, specifically for you, and everything is done online, and it is written in an email, so it's something you can refer back to, okay? This feels a little rocky. I'm not gonna lie, like it feels a little up and down, but you got this. Be true to yourself. Be true to what you want, and by standing up for yourself, it's gonna make all the difference you're gonna see. Have a great weekend.